Hey, what is up?
That shit really confirmed.
Let's see. Hold on a sec.
Nah. You just caught the tail end.
I think I have something open somewhere.
I actually gave him
What the
my-
hey?
That's crazy.
Where is that open? I have something open in my background. This is not cool.
Crazy.
Hold on, I
That
gotta
look
fix
is
this.
OD.
I don't know what's open in my background.
That's fine. Man.
Chrome is like, there's like an invisible Chrome open somewhere. And it's pissing me off.
I forgot it goes through all that. Appreciate you though.
God damn it.
There's like an invisible Chrome open somewhere. Where is that? How does this happen? How does that invisible Chrome get open? Because I can only see one Chrome open when I tab through. Is it?
I tried
Hold
to catch
on.
it while his ass in the
I
air.
wonder if
Nah,
it's
bruh, you're
on
not
like
getting that.
a separate
Yeah,
desktop. You know what? It is. I think. Maybe not. Desktop 2. Desktop 1. Desktop. That desktop has it open.
Okay,
There it is. Found it. There. That keeps doing that to me. Somehow, like a third desktop will get opened or something. With a new Chrome and everything, and it's like, what? How? I don't know what happened. Now my other Chrome is. So anyways. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Something is wrong. Now. There we go. Couldn't see my stream. Why is there multiple desktops open? Okay. Now the problem's solved. Okay. Got multiple desktops open. So I'm checking on the guild, seeing what's going on my guild. Talk to my guildies, because what happened is there's this guy that I met like, I don't know, 8 or so months ago. Back in WoW. He followed me around for over 6 months. Doing everything I was doing. He wouldn't come online unless I was online. If I went offline, he was offline. People were complaining, hey, Yurok is only there when Rose is there, or when Bev is there. He only goes where Bev goes. He only does what Bev does. And people would complain. And I said, I know, I've talked to the guild master about it. But all the guild master says is, hey, that'll make a loyal guildie. Well, when we moved from Classic to Wrath, our guild master for a minute went back to Classic, and he took one of his tunes out of our guild and moved into another guild. And Yurok talked to the guild master about I want to start my own guild. But nobody would go with him. Of course our guild master's not going to go with him. And he wanted to start his own guild, but nobody would go with him. Well, then on Wrath, we got a couple more people in our guild. Yurok started bullying me. I started, cussing and swearing when he would bully me. Next day, he would apologize to me, say, sorry, Bev. And he'd make an excuse like I was off tobacco. Whatever. He'd make up some random excuse about, I was trying to quit tobacco, and I didn't mean to be rude to you, but, I was craving nicotine, and he'd make some kind of excuse for his abusive behavior.
My dad smoked cigarettes. He quit 38 years ago. He
Well,
was smoking 2.5 packs a day, and he quit cold.
Then he found this guy, Fault, who, me and Fault got in a fight one day because I told Yurok you can't have PvP gear in a PvE dungeon. You're not going to do as much damage. If you want to be second tank, you can't tank in PvP gear with resilience. You need, like, what is that stat? I don't know. Resilience ain't cutting it, though, okay? Resilience isn't cutting it. And I told him, okay, but we fought about it. He left because he got mad because I wouldn't go PvP with him, go get PvP gear, and I wouldn't agree with him. So he got off Discord. Fall, I told Fall, I said, well, I think Yurok's mad at me because I won't agree to his PvP gear. And Fault got mad at me and says, well, I think Yurok's the best guy in the guild, blah, blah, blah. Don't diss on Yurok. I thought your guild says run your tune however you want. If he wants to wear PvP gear in a dungeon with the wrong stats, then let him. And I was like, whatever, and I got off Discord because I was like, I'm not going to fool with this. Fault.
Hey, I got that little...
And then Fault left the guild, and I came online one day, and Yurok said something to me, said something about Bev, I did this, and I'm like, Yurok, I'm just rolling my eyes at you. I'm not going to even comment. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to get into it. I said, you know how I feel. I said, I just want to play the game. And he started saying, I know, Bev, I need to do this, I need to do that, I know, Bev. And I'm like, Yurok, I'm not saying anything. I don't want to talk about it. Well, Fault gets on in the middle of Yurok panicking, and he's like, well, Bev just needs to calm down. And I said, what? I said, no, I don't. I said, I tried to say what was going on, but Fault's like, Bev, just calm down.
Who's that? A girl?
Fault. And so the only thing, he cut me off. He wouldn't let me talk. I was behaving. I was on my best behavior. I even said, this is an upsetting conversation. Let's not talk about it. Agree to disagree situation. Fault was pushing me. So the next things that came out of my mouth was, F you. You're not in our guild. Get off my Discord. Leave me the F alone. I don't want to play with you. Get the...
That's why I don't play
and I did cuss him out because
games for other people.
he wouldn't let me talk. He wouldn't let me explain to him the situation. I wasn't the one that was freaking out. It was Yurok.
Yeah.
And then
it's okay.
I thought Yurok understood because I was like, yeah, I'm sorry I cussed him out. But he left me no choice. When he cut me off when he wouldn't let me talk, he assumed that I was the one that was being the freak. He thinks nothing but negative things about me. Because Yurok only tells him negative things about me behind my back. He only complains about me. To my face, Yurok is nice. But behind my back, he talks bad shit. Well, then, let's see what happened next. So Yurok continues to bully me, and he'll apologize later that day or the next day. I forgive him. Round and round we go. My husband's witness to all this. Some of my streams are a witness to this. Bullying behavior.
Like I said.
Well, we got another person. When I was sick for 2 weeks, we got another person in our guild, Rose Merida.
Other people I don't know because...
Oh, buddy. And then, Yurok brought him into the guild, and so he was like, oh yeah, Yurok's the best guy in the world. I like playing with Yurok. Yurok's the best guy in the world. And, Lip Licker's on my lap. Here's Lip Licker. Say hi, Lip Licker. Say hi. You're my little ratikins. So anyways, Rose Merida turned out to be a really great guy. Everybody in the guild liked him. I never cussed out Rose Merida. I didn't meet Rose Merida for a while because I was sick. I went on maybe 2 or 3 runs with Rose Merida. And they were smooth, they were simple, they went smooth, they went fine. One of them went really fabulous, actually.
We're gonna put some blankets down here.
Tomorrow we'll get this one's brand new and clean. This one's brand new.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep it clean. This is my brand new one. Don't worry about this one. I'm going to keep this one clean. It's my brand new one.
Okay.
So anyways, yeah. No, I'm just telling my story. Anyways, Well, Yurok bullied me again the other day and singled me out during a raid. And so I got off Discord and I almost left the raid because I was pissed. This is all on stream, too. You can go back and review what happened. My husband, because I did stream it, the next day reviewed what happened so that he could talk to the GM and the officers about what happened and make sure that I was in the right and that Yurok did single me out and was bullying me. And he did. And on Discord, when I told Yurok, all I want is you to treat me like a normal human being, and like anybody else in the guild, I deserve the same respect. He basically told me to screw off. He's done with me. So the guild master and everybody said, okay, Bev, what you need to do is you need to block Yurok. Block him and don't talk to him. Block him around all corners. Okay, so I did. I blocked Yurok around all corners. For the last 4 or 5 days, Yurok's been blocked. I've gone on a couple runs with the guild, with him on mute and blocked and everything, so I can't see anything he types and I can't hear anything he says. Rose Merida made me group up with Yurok last night, which I kept refusing to, but Rose Merida pushed me to, and I did it anyways. For the better of the guild.
For you, Mom.
Is this what Daddy got me?
Okay. I hope. I think.
Ah, shit. So anyways.
What, Mom? Why?
Nothing.
No, I'm talking about why you said oh shit.
Anyways.
I hate that one so bad.
So. Anyways, I guess Yurok, Rose Merida, and Fall all left the guild today. Blaming me. Because they don't have the balls to just say, hey, you know what? We want our own guild. We don't want to be in this guild anymore. It's right here, Aurora. Stop crying. Just ask for it. So instead of having the balls to, because Yurok tried to get the guild master and other people to leave the guild months ago. But none of us would leave. And now he has 2 followers that would leave with him. So instead of just saying, look, I want to make my own guild, they're like, Rose keeps cussing all of us out. Bev keeps cussing all of us out. We're done in this guild. We're going to make our own guild because we're tired of Bev cussing us out. And it's like, you know what? Just own up to the fact that you just want to start your own guild. You've been wanting to start your own guild for a while. And so I'm checking on the guildies today, see how they're doing. Because I feel bad a little bit because 3 people left the guild. They're blaming me. Because that's what people always do. They blame someone else. Instead of owning up to the fact that they're just doing what they want to do. And apparently, I guess, Yurok told the GM he was fine. Because the GM told him, I told Rose to block you. I told Bev to block you. Bev's been told to block you, not to talk to you at all. But I guess, apparently if I'm such a bad person, and I cuss them out all the time, and it's so bad that they have to leave the guild, then why is Yurok also telling everybody that he's upset that I'm blocking him and not talking to him? So if I'm such a bad person that I make you leave a guild, why are you upset that I'm blocking you? Like, it seems a double standard there or something. It's like, either I'm a bad person and I'm so bad I'm making you leave this guild, And wouldn't you be happy I'm blocking you? Oh, thank God. She can't see what I say. She can't hear what I say. Wouldn't you be glad? I mean, he's been bullying me. So I'm glad that he's blocked. I haven't missed him at all in these last 4 or 5 days. I think I blocked him on Thursday. It's been peace and quiet. I haven't been bullied, singled out. I can say whatever I need to say without him butting in and bullying me for talking. So, why would you be upset that I'm blocking you? Why would you be upset that I'm not talking to you? Why would you even desire to talk to me again? Maybe because you're a bully and you just lost the person you were abusing? Because that's the only thing that... Because I don't know why he should be so relieved. But now he's starting his own guild, just like he wanted to months ago. But months ago he didn't have followers, and he didn't want to go. He's definitely not a person that can do things alone. That's why everybody was mad at him in Classic, because if I got offline, he got offline. He wouldn't just be on the game alone or be on the game with somebody else. It was either Bev's on and with him, or he's not on at all. And he puts a lot on me, and that's abusive. And it's really hard, because I hate it when people put that crap on me. I mean, abusers freak out when they lose their abusee. Well, Dart says it's not my fault. No, it's not my fault. And my husband's had to delete messages that Yurok's been putting in Discord today because they're contentious and mean. I mean, he's really flipping out all over the place right now. Why doesn't he just leave and leave quietly? He's flipping out all over the place right now. He's trying to take as many people with him as possible. He's causing as much trauma as possible on the way out. If you don't want your fries, I'll take them. But yeah, I don't know. This is so stupid, and I just wanted to check in with the guild and see what's going on. And
I found it. I got this, Mom. Look what I got it. I got two coloring pins.
Oh gosh, you're using my books to draw. I mean, this is so unfair. I hate it when people do this to me. Do you guys ever have people that do that to you in your life? They want to do something, they don't have the balls enough to just stand up and say, look, I've been wanting to make my own guild for a while. I think now's a good time to go do it, and go do it. Instead, they're like, oh, she's making me. But behind the scenes, you're talking all kinds of crap. You're talking crap over here about me. You're talking about, you're upset that I'm blocking you. You want to talk to me. You're freaking out about that over here. And over here, you're freaking out about other crap. And it's like, you're all just all over the place right now, buddy. It's like, I'm sorry you lost your victim, but
Hey, Mom.
I can't do this anymore. I can't do the cycle of abuse anymore. What?
Green plus yellow
Equals a lighter green. It equals a lighter green. A more yellow green. And so yeah, I can't do this anymore. I can't let him abuse. It's so horrible when you end things with an abuser, because they try and put the shame and guilt on you somehow, one way or another. Luckily, all the officers and everybody in the guild side with me, because yes, he abused me the most, but over the course of the last couple of months, he hasn't been a team player. He's been really rude to the officers. He's gotten in little fights with them. I mean, he is just... And so some of the officers had their own complaints when they staff meeting it
Mommy, give me
last
a drink
week.
now.
What?
Give me a drink.
When they did a staff meeting last week, each officer had their own complaint about him anyways. They each had their own complaint. So, I mean, it wasn't just a me-him thing. It was just a different thing with me and him. Different kind of abuse, different kind of... But to the other officers, it was more of a... I'm gonna go in this dungeon, I'm gonna do my own thing. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna pull whatever I want to pull. And I don't care if it wipes the guild, it's not my fault. And so good luck being a GM over another guild when you act like that in a regular guild. When you can't even be a member in a regular guild, good luck being a GM. Because a GM is not an easy position. You need to be knowledgeable about the game. You need to have the right gear. You need to be running the right dungeons. You need to be following the rules of WoW. And when crap goes down in your guild and people fight and whatnot, guess who they're gonna go to settle the fights? The GM. But maybe he likes being in that authoritative, bossy situation. And so, yeah, it's just it's a horrible situation. I really don't feel any shame or guilt. I'm trying to even really honestly decide how I even feel about this whole situation.
This one's mine now.
I'm trying to even think how I even feel.
Maybe this is my Happy Meal.
Yep. No? Why is that one empty? No, that one's mine. Where's yours? Does Daddy have it?
I want it. Oh, I found it, Mom.
Good job, bud. And so, yeah, like, the only thing I guess I'm just upset about is I hate when people use me as an excuse.
This trick's gonna be cool.
If you want to go do your own thing, go do your own thing in the game. It's your game. It's not my game, it's your game. It's ultimately, this game has to make you happy. So, go do, just have the balls enough to say what you want to go do. not blame. Once again, he's making me. He's bullying me. Well, Bev's the reason I have to leave. Bye, everyone. I gotta go because of Bev. It's like last form of bullying me. It's the last form of bullying me
Now.
on his way out, you know?
Hurry up. 10, 9, 8.
I mean, I guess that's what he's doing. It's his last ditch effort. Last ditch effort at being a bully on the way out. Because he can't bully me directly because he's completely blocked.
10.
I'm glad I never invited him to my Discord.
If you want to see,
I knew not to. He knows I stream, but he doesn't know my name or anything.
It's got 10 seconds to come. 10.
As far as I know. He doesn't know how to find my streams, but that's okay. If he finds my streams, I'll just block him. I'll just shut him down.
Can we bring the rooms now?
Tomorrow. We have to move all this furniture out first. We just bought the paint. We're painting this room tomorrow. So no more of this ugliness. Guys, no more. It's gonna be pretty in here. With lights and colors and everything.
Noah! I'm too scared. You said you see the cool trick. If you want to see the cool trick, if you don't see the cool trick, then I won't give you anything. Blessing. Come here. Now!
So yeah. It just pisses me off in life when people have to use me as an excuse.
But I'm telling on you, Mommy.
I mean, I don't doubt that maybe a little part of me blocking him, not me cussing him out, me blocking him. But I told him each time I cussed you out, I am a really nice person. So if I cussed you out, think about 2 minutes before I cussed you out. What was your behavior? What did you say to me? What did you do to me to get me that upset? Because first when you upset me, I will just be silent. I won't know what to do.
10 seconds.
I may or may not say whether I agree with it or not. Depends on what you did to upset me.
6.
Like, you can see how I handled him on Thursday. I was like, God damn. And then I just got off Discord.
Come in. Now.
That's how I handle it.
But I won't come in.
So for me to stick around and cuss you out,
Come on.
it's like, what were you doing and what did you say to me? What was going on at that moment? Like when I cussed Fault out, it's because I was trying to explain to Fault what was going on, and he kept interrupting me and wouldn't let me get 2 cents in, and he wouldn't believe me. And he believed Yurok over me.
If you come in, if you don't come in, then I'll tell on you.
And so yes, I got to a boiling point where I cussed him out.
10.
I have done nothing but treat Rosmerida with respect. I have not done anything to Rosmerida. I will tell Daddy you did nothing wrong, okay? Hang on to the hamburger. Don't let the dog get it. You know what? Maybe if I'm still a little hungry, you know what, Colin? Maybe if I'm still a little hungry in an hour, I'll make these, okay? Okay? I'll make you some cinnamon rolls. How about that? Because we still have 3 cans to make more tomorrow. We got a total of 4 cans. Well, I was going to paint the room. Tomorrow we got to paint the room. The kids luckily have a short day tomorrow. Wednesdays are short days. And so what I was going to do is I was going to clean out this room tomorrow, take down the shelves, tape it up, plastic it, everything, get it all done and ready. And then as soon as the kids get home from school, we all paint the room, maybe take an hour or 2, get the room painted, and then sit down for some cinnamon rolls. Because, you know, you used a lot of energy and stuff painting. And they keep asking me yesterday and today to make the cinnamon rolls. And I said, well, we can't. I would have to get up at like 6:30 in the morning to do a breakfast prior to them going to school. And so I would have to wake up way early, make cinnamon rolls, and wake them up half an hour early so they can eat and get dressed. And everybody's really tired in the morning, so nobody feels like eating. So I said, why don't we do this? Wednesday's an early day. We paint, we work hard, we snack hard, right? Paint hard, work hard, snack hard. I will make like 20, 30, 40. How many cinnamon rolls do you want? We'll make them all. Just, let's get to Wednesday. Let's get to working. Let's get to painting. We get a treat. And they keep pushing me to... They just brought this up to me again 10 minutes ago and was like, let's do it, let's make them. And it's like...
Mommy?
It's like...
Mommy?
I want it as a
Mommy?
treat tomorrow.
Mommy?
If we eat them tonight, is it a treat tomorrow?
Mommy?
What?
I forgot the rest of cookie. All of a sudden, I remember if cookie is C-O-O. That's all.
K-I-E. K-I-E.
Okay.
So... The paint samples I was putting on the wall are Behr paint samples. So I went to go to the store to get the paint sample, but Behr paint is really expensive, so I went with Glidden, which is much cheaper. And so I had to choose a different color. So I hope it works. It's close to what the other one I chose. It might be a little more duller, so I got it in a semi-gloss. So it might shine a little brighter if it's in a semi-gloss. I'm not very good at... I haven't gotten to paint that many rooms in my life. So, talk about painting a room with acrylics. When I was 17, for the fun of it, we took a potato and I carved a flower into the potato. And we used that as a stamp. And my friend had a roller that was some vine leaves. And we used acrylic paints and painted my room with acrylics. Oh, it was great. Half that room is painted with acrylics. My mom went and got some blue paint later to finish painting the room. So half of it's painted with real paint. And the other half is painted with acrylics. And because I did start painting on the flowers one by one, but to go around a whole bedroom, oh my gosh, the time it would have took me standing on a stool painting. So yeah, we carved it out on a potato. It's great. It worked perfect, guys. All we did, we carved it out on a potato, stamped it, and if any parts were missing paint or everything, we took a little paintbrush and went up there and just did a little more detail. But we didn't have to paint on the whole flower. We just went up there, added the tiny bit of detail, and my brothers and everybody might help me because I taught them how to just add that tiny bit of detail. We all got together. So yeah, if you want to paint a room and you want to stamp something on it, but you don't have the stamp, if you know how to carve something or you're artistic a little bit, or something, just grab a potato, cut it in half, carve it out of the potato, and you could turn a potato into a stamp. Really great art ideas right there. I did paint a couple really good flowers on the wall, but yeah, they were tiger lilies. We did the tiger lilies have the big 3 leaves and then the 2 smaller behind, and then they're yellow with the purple. I love tiger lilies at that point. I saw a tiger lily and thought, oh, this is a great flower. So we carved a tiger lily into a potato. Oh, I didn't see what my guild said about what we're doing tonight. Let's see. Did they even answer me? I don't even know if they even answered me. Stratmere. Go to org and do the event quest until you get 80 man on the inside. Okay. I am glad I'm going to have this room painted before Valentine's Day, because I have a really fun Valentine's party planned. If you are lonely on Valentine's Day, not going out, need something to do, we will be here streaming for you, by the way. We will be streaming. We will have plenty of fake wine and treats. I wish we could hand them to the camera, through the camera to you, and share them with you. But go to the store, grab a bottle of fake wine, real wine, I don't care what you drink. Grab a couple snacks. Come sit down with us on Valentine's Day. We're going to play Roblox and all kinds of fun stuff. And, come join us on Valentine's Day. I'm going to buy like 10 bottles of fake wine because my kids love fake wine. So we're going to be drinking fake wine all day. And we're going to have snacks and fake wine and fun. We're going to have some streaming fun. We're just going to make Valentine's Day fun. So it's okay if you need somewhere to go for Valentine's Day, come join my stream. We will be here all day Valentine's Day, celebrating, putting on a good show for you. Don't worry, I've been married for almost 2 decades. We ain't going anywhere. I kind of joke about that. It's like, it's been 20 years. I know some couples after 20 years are like, no, we're still like best buds. We're still so much in love. And, you know, life's been rough on us. We're somewhere between good friends and I think no, I'm just kidding. Somewhere in there. So where does this Valentine's quest start? Is it here? Is it this? Oh, I hate it when people sit on them. Isn't that just the rudest thing in the world?
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one. Be good.
Okay, quest tracker. Should be like a holiday. Yeah, love is in the air. Perfumed guards analyzed. Do we just go to a guard and put perfume on him or something? Okay, what do we need to do? Something stinks. Heavily perfumed guards, is that the ones with hearts on them? It says, this would be a heavily perfumed guard, right? This would be one, right?
Loktar.
Well, he looks heavily perfumed. He's like stinking with pink. He's pink and stinking. Pinky stinky. Okay, I don't get. Okay. Weirdo. Okay, where's some... What do they mean by heavily perfumed? These guys look heavily perfumed. That guard looks heavily perfumed. Right there. There we go. That worked. What are you guys doing? Something's moving. Oh, it's my vape. Okay. I'm glad I didn't get yellow paint tonight. That would have costed $10 more. Because I didn't want to get this dark of yellow. This dark of yellow, I got it in this blanket because they had no other shade, and it was either get that shade or no yellow blanket, Rose. I didn't want to get a pink blanket because I got a pink desk, a pink chair, pink lot of things, pink walls. I need some yellow in here. I do not like to plaster my life with my favorite color. My mom one time said a good point. She got tired of people giving her purple stuff because she loves the color purple, and that's one thing you know about my mom. But my mom says she gets tired of everything being purple because she doesn't want to get tired of seeing her favorite color. So I took that advice and said, okay, just because it's my favorite color, I'm not going to plaster it everywhere. I will plaster my second and third favorite color, which is pink and white, and accent in my favorite color, yellow. So accents will be my favorite color. That way I never get sick of my favorite color because it's always around, you know?
What do you need?
Huh. It's not doing it anymore. It did it on that one guard. Dart says go all the way to the quest of... Let me see if it's still on here. See what he said is still on here. Something about man on the inside. So I need to get all the way to the quest called Man on the Inside. Is what I need to do. I guess we're going to go around Org and search for some more heavily perfumed guards. We need 5 more.
I did not kill you.
So we need 5 more here. I'm going to get a little more comfortable. I don't want to keep leaning forward. I'm trying to be gentle on my back tonight because tomorrow is going to be quite the day. I will not be on stream at all tomorrow. Unless I go downstairs to my living room and stream from my living room. On my laptop only, without my second monitor. So I can stream tomorrow. Because I mean, I technically still have my laptop. Or I could just take a couple days break. which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a day and a half, 2 days break from streaming. I'm just gonna rest up, get things decorated, get a little more order to my life, and then I will be back. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, it's working on these guards. Probably because everybody's done it to the guards in the main org. And so you gotta wander off to the back of org. Where nobody's tagged the guards yet. Okay, there we go. We go back to... It doesn't say where the quest is completed at. I don't see a quest completion in org. Okay, the guy was over here. There he is. He's still there.
Keep it
Something
real. Be
stinks.
good.
Pilfering
Keep it real.
perfume. Uh-oh. I just took off. I can't stop running. Okay? Where do I go? Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? Okay, so I just gotta go outside the gates of Orgrimmar. Disguised as a package runner. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not even upset that he's gone out of the guild. What I'm upset about is that Rosmerida left with him and everybody in the guild lost Rosmerida. I don't care about losing Fault. I don't care about losing Yurok. Okay, he said just outside the gates of Orgrimmar. Uh-oh. They didn't give me a package, did they? Is it just outside the gates of Orgrimmar? I'm just outside the gates. Okay, it said just outside the gates of Orgrimmar. I don't see any setup outside the gates of Orgrimmar. Okay.
Yo. Have a good one.
Okay, here we go again. Let's go just outside the gates. See what they're talking about again. One more time. We can do this. Just outside the gates. Usually they set things up here for events. But I don't see a setup up here. It says just outside the gates of Orgrimmar. Well, just outside the gates. I don't know what that setup is for. Gosh darn it, where is this? Questy isn't equipped to tell me where the Valentine's Day stuff is. Maybe it's... No, that guy's always sitting there. It's not this guy. It wouldn't be him. I'm just outside the gate. I don't get. I gotta go get another costume. Because I can't find it. Do you guys see it? Gosh darn it. Oh, maybe it's this.
Oh, guess what?
Maybe?
Wesley, you got good news for you.
Yes. Okay, there we go.
You and Aurora got a short day of school tomorrow, so you can come home and help.
Well, that's why I wanted to paint tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because it's a short day.
Yeah.
So basically, we can have this room cleaned, vacuum taped, and ready by 1 o'clock. And then when they get home, we all paint together.
Yeah. We're going to take the bottom shelf for the top.
But we got a lot of... We're taking this out. If we could take that out, that'd probably be great. But no, don't worry about it. Just this one because... See, the reason why this room is so tight is not only is this desk this wide,
Yeah.
but look how much room...
Yeah, if you set it over there, it'd be more.
Exactly. So I bought a desk that will sit right here in the corner, just like this. And I'll sit right here, and the kids can sit right here on each end.
Yeah, if not, I can get my son to fit that.
Because I practiced a way, I sat here and figured it out for a while, what I needed to do to make this room not feel so tight and tiny. So that we can actually walk in and out that door so we can close the door.
Yeah, I gotta chip my wood right that. Make sure that.
And so that's why we're out of money because I purchased all my stuff to change, and it's expensive to change a whole room, to redecorate a whole room. It's not cheap. It's not
Maybe that computer
cheap at all.
will come early tomorrow, huh?
I got some more packages coming tomorrow too. I think with my butterflies and everything to decorate the walls. I gotta see.
Yeah, I'll help you guys. When I get these guys off school.
Yay, I got the package. I did it right. I did it right. Third try. Third try rules. Why can't they say just outside and to the left, by the way? You know?
What's up? Have a good one. Keep it real. Be good.
In the drag district. So the drag is right there. Okay, where's this set up? It says it's in the drag. I'm so bad at all this crap. Gordy's Traveling Goods in Orgrimmir's drag district. Maybe the drag goes on out into here too. I thought I saw something over here. I think the drag in, yeah, the drag ends there. This is the drag. Could it be upstairs? Is it down here? I see a bunch of overly perfumed guards. Okay. Guess I need to... Okay, let's look at what it's called one more time. Roca at the Gordy's Traveling Goods. Oh, Gordy's... Okay, there it is.
Glory to the Horde. May your blades never
The... Okay, that's a lot. I don't know where... I don't remember where the barber shop is in Org. I know where it is, I think, in retail, but... Wrath is a little bit different. Okay, so look for him in the bank. I can't move. I can't move. Okay, there we go. It's funny that... So funny that Yurok used to follow me around and everything, and Thorn's like, that's okay, it makes a loyal guildie. And it's like, no, it doesn't. Because... Oh, Wynona's on. It didn't make him... Snivel Rocksocket's right here. He was. I found him. And now he's gone. I can't move again. You know, and I kind of laughed a little bit when he did first tell me that, because it's like, no, he's not loyal to the guild. He's loyal to me right now. He's got an obsessive personality. Had Thorne had the GM started hanging out with him as much as I do, then he would A, either ditch me, or B, have me go along with him if I was online. Because, he's not loyal to the guild. He's loyal to people. He wasn't loyal to the guild. I brought him in the guild. Just like Rosmerida right now. Rosmerida wasn't loyal to the guild. He was loyal to Yurok, the one who brought him into the guild. And that's the problem, is some people, you think they're loyal members, but they might just be loyal to the person that brought him in the guild. And when I silenced him, he was like, fine, I'm leaving. If she's going to have me on silence and I'm never going to talk to her again. That's what, I mean, technically in a way, it was me that made him leave, because he's like, the barber. Yes, where's the barber?
Down.
Cleft of Shadow. Wow, I didn't think he'd be in the Cleft of Shadow. But now that he's got two loyal people to him, Fault and Rose, I mean, I never got mad at Rose or anything. I laughed at him and joked about him taking my name. Because whenever somebody said Rose, half the time they were talking to me. Most of the time they call me Bev. But sometimes on a rare occasion, like the GM the other day called me Rose. He actually called me by my first name. He didn't call me by my player's name, which is weird, because the GM usually calls me by my player's name. Yep, can't move again. There you are, Sniveler. Caught you again. Caught you in two places now. But, I mean, in a way, he's always just been loyal to me. And the second I completely put him on ignore across the game, Discord, everything, blocked us from communicating in any way, shape, or form, I broke that loyalty. Okay, I don't return back to him. Where do I go now? Who do I turn this into? I need to find that one girl that I was talking to. She's 25, I'm 41. Nobody ever taught us how to do makeup. I told her we should learn together. 'Cause look what I just got in. A cute, tiny little kit. Probably not the best makeup in the world. It's just cheap makeup. Well, not too cheap. I mean, it's not really cheap makeup, but it's not really expensive makeup either. I gotta decide how I want to do my makeup. I gotta still go get foundation and all that. Because I don't have much foundation left. I got a little bit. Could do my makeup. Let's see. Try and think. Who do I turn this into? Who do I turn this into? Oh my gosh. I got a completed quest and I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know who to turn this into. Oh, that's right. I got it from this chick in here, huh? Probably, yep, turn it back into her.
Strength and honor. Dabu.
Which one? The one to the UC or the one to... There's like, what, 2 or 3 flight towers out there? There's the original. Then there's the one to Borean Tundra. And then there's the one to Howling Fjord. It's like, which one do I got to go to? Zeppelin Tower outside Orgrimmar. No, but the good thing is we do have some real loyal people in this guild that won't leave. And that's been tested over the years. One did leave. He tried to take me and Yurok with him, but I wouldn't go. I ended up leaving Classic for TBC and then Wrath. Because I wouldn't follow, I wouldn't go.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
Where's Snimble's ledger?
Talk to me. Keep it real.
What? He didn't give me any evidence. He didn't give me... Uh-oh, did I miss a key piece of information by not reading the quest? Oh, no.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
Because I don't have his ledger. Where's his ledger at? I don't see a ledger to pick up or anything.
What's up? Hurry back.
I mean, you guys who play WoW, when you go into a guild and you find out who the GM is, what are your expectations of a GM? I mean, if they don't know much, They like to PvP, they have PvP gear, they like to go into dungeons wearing that PvP gear, not PvE gear, and their officer is the one they want you to turn to for everything. Does that make a good guild master? No, Dolph wasn't talking to me.
What's this?
Oh, don't touch that. It's for back pain. It's got medicine on it. Oh, now he gave me the ledger. Okay. No, he didn't. Oh, Questy. Bad Questy. Never mind. I have had the ledger the whole time. Questy is not caught up. I mean, what do people expect out of a GM? Because me, I'm thankful for this guild because this is the first GM and officers that I've met that have been very knowledgeable about the game. Really fun, really friendly, really great, and has changed the gameplay for me. Uh-oh. Okay. It says it's completed. I should be able to turn it in. Come on, Roka, I have it. It's just Questy's not up to date. I could reload my UI and see what happens. She said come back to me, right? Okay, now it says it's done. Return with any evidence he gives you. I've returned. I need to get this done before tonight.
Time is money,
I do want to
friend.
take a small
Have a
little
good
nap,
one.
but
Keep it
before I can
real.
take a small
Be
little
good.
nap, I need to get this down. Ah, man on the
Keep it
inside.
real.
Okay, there's that quest.
Yo,
Crushing the
have a good
crown.
one.
Crystal Song Forest. Trying to think, where's Crystal Song Forest? Forlorn Woods. Crystal Song Forest. Where is Crystal Song Forest? Crystal Song Forest. Okay. Dalaran. That's Dalaran, right? Go back to Dalaran, right? Crystal Song Forest. Yeah, it is Dalaran. Okay. So yeah, I gotta go back to Dalaran. Well, I hope you guys. I'm gonna get a little bit of a nap before, relax before we go do whatever we're gonna do tonight. But I hope you guys enjoyed my drama story of what's going on in the guild, what's going on in Entropy this week. The drama, the fun, the craziness, everything. Come talk, come chat about it. This is this week's drama. Last week was getting away from a bully.
Mommy?
This week
Mommy?
is the bully taking one last shot.
Nanny? Nanny?
What?
Nanny?
Yep, one taking one last shot at me. Oh, you guys gotta see my new socks. Look. They
Mommy's
look
wearing
like shoes.
Mommy's wearing
See?
shoes.
They look like shoes.
Mommy wearing shoes.
But they're socks. But they look like shoes.
Oh.
But they look like shoes. So I'm wearing shoe socks. Shoe socks. Yeah. So anyways, enjoy the drama, the fun, the magic of World of Warcraft. And dealing with real life people in game, in an MMO, a world where everybody's crazy in one way or another. And you have to deal with everybody's craziness. And get blamed for things you did not do. Dude, my 7-year-old does that. Mom, you got me killed. No, I did not. I'm like 20 feet away from you. I did not get you killed. Yes, you did. No, I'm not. I'm 20 feet away from you. And he still believes I got him killed, even though I'm like 20, 30 feet away from him. Well, you made a noise. Okay, fine, I made a noise. Yep, well, that got me killed. Well, gee, thanks, kid. Find any reason to blame me. Thank you. That's my life. That's the story of my life. Blame Rose. Don't worry. She can take it. She'll eventually get over it after she cries. I'm not crying over this, though. This is the first time. This is the situation I'm not crying about behind the scenes. Because sometimes I'll go cry about it later. Go cry about it to my husband. Whatever. And then I'll get over it. But this one, I am not crying over this one this time. It's the first time I don't care. I care that I hurt the guild in a way that they lost somebody that they thought could be a good guildie. They lost Rosmerida because nobody's upset that Yurok and Fault are gone. Everybody's upset that Rosmerida's gone. Like my husband was telling me today. Well, I would have asked Yurok more questions if I was trying to retain him because we're not trying to retain Yurok. He's free to go do whatever he wants. We're not going to retain him. Because people have left the guild before. I've questioned him, retained him, pulled him back. But we're not doing that this time. We're not asking additional questions. He's not a team player. He's not nice. He's a bully. We don't want him back. So, good riddance. But everybody thought, well, it's not a surprise, I guess, that Rosmerida We knew when all this went down and I was told to block Yurok and everything, and when the officer meeting went down, they were wondering if they should pull Rose Merida in on it, whatnot. Tell Rose Merida our side of the story, because he's got Yurok's side of the story. He doesn't have my side. Like I said, Yurok's telling everybody I cussed him out, but he's not saying what he did to me to get me that upset, to get me that angry. He's made me cry a few times. He's been really mean. Then he apologizes. I forgive him. Cycle of abuse. Honeymoon. What's that other one? And then you got the abuse stage and then back to the honeymoon and round it goes. And I put a stop to it. And for some reason, he was upset about it. Because if I'm the bully, why am I not upset about it and he is? If I was the bully, it should be the other way around. I will be upset that they left, that they're not talking to me. Usually I get mad when a guildie leaves. When Coldy left, I was mad. When certain people left, I was angry for days. I'm not angry. I am upset that they left in my name and took Rose Merida with them. Rose Merida seemed like a nice guy. I didn't mind him stealing my name. I ignored the fact that they kept calling out the name Rose in dungeons. That's not me. I would ignore that. So, I'm just upset. I'm not really that upset. I'm just, I wouldn't say depressed. Disappointed, maybe? Just a little disappointed that Rose left, took off with them, used me as an excuse. Because I never cussed out Rose Merida. And he's gone. And he's somebody that the guild wanted to retain. We never tried to retain Fault when he left. We never tried to retain Yurok. But Rose Merida, well, we're not going to try and retain him, but we're not happy about his leaving. I mean, what's the point of trying to retain him when he left with other people in the guild? He knew what he was doing. He didn't talk to the officers before he left. He just said, "See you guys, I'm out of here. Bev's mean, bye." And took off with one side of the story. And that's what Thorn was saying Thursday night in the guild meeting was, okay, let's have Bev ignore Yurok and everything, but the only thing I worry about is that Yurok's going to talk behind Bev's back to other people and it's going to cause problems. And he did. And it did. He did everything Thorn thought he was going to do. Talk behind our backs. Talk mean about me. Get people to follow him. And he did. He did everything we thought he was going to do. But we still made the decision for me to ignore him and everything, knowing that it was probably going to lead that way. And so, we made the best decision that we thought was best, because I don't need to put up with a bully anymore. I shouldn't have to put up with a bully. And so, we did, honest to God, what we thought was best. And we lost Rose Merida, and we did discuss at the officers' meeting, you know, what should we tell Rose Merida? Because we know that Yurok's going to head for Rose Merida and talk to Rose Merida. And it was going to cause problems and drama. And it did. Nobody ever stepped up and talked to Rose Merida and said, look, none of the officers are happy with Yurok. And especially watching Bev get bullied is just like the icing on the top of the cake. You know, it's just, it's or the final nail in the coffin. It's like, We can't have a guildie bullying another guildie, and you're not even a team player. You won't wear the right gear. You keep pulling stuff we tell you not to pull. You do your own thing. You don't follow the plan in the dungeon. You keep getting us wiped. Your DPS isn't that great. You're ruining us getting better. And so, oh look, there's Vogue. And so but yeah. I mean, MMOs are great, but you do have to deal with other people that you don't know where the future's gonna go. Sometimes it is that cycle of abuse where you have that huge honeymoon stage and everything is glorious and grand, and you have months of bliss before the trouble hits. And then the trouble hits, and it's like the first time they abuse you, whatever, you forgive them, it's not a big deal, it was situational, you excuse it away. The second time, it's still easy to excuse it away. By the fifth time, you're going, okay, this is happening a lot. And then it keeps happening and you're going, okay, now this is a cycle. Okay, I'm tired of getting singled out, yelled at, disrespected, abused. And then when I asked, I didn't demand, I asked. I said I deserve the same respect. I got shut down for asking for the same, for standing up for myself and saying, hey, I deserve this respect. I deserve the same respect as any other guildie out there. I got shut down for standing up for myself and saying I deserve respect too. So if you're mad at the chatter going on, say, hey guys, we're still in a fight. There's too much chatter. Don't single me out. Don't yell at me only. What? Oh, you're playing with all the paint cans. You want to show everybody what paint color you chose?
I don't know which one.
Here, it's the one with the green on the top. It's right there. You're touching it. You want to show everybody the color you chose?
This one?
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, it's so heavy. This is the green he chose. It's quite the dark, vibrant green. Very dark grass green. We're talking like avocado green, man. This is like the outside of the avocado, not the inside. The outside of the avocado. So that's going to go on this back wall right here. This is Colin's wall right here. Aurora's wall is right here. She chose just as dark, just as vibrant of a purple. And then Wesley's wall is a very light ocean blue, where he will stick his shark stickers all over the wall.
I got the ocean.
Here, let me show him the ocean blue. We got this one luckily only for a couple of bucks because somebody had returned it. And so I went in there and I said, well, this is a nice ocean blue. I said, this will work for an ocean blue.
Don't forget this
So
one.
I was like, I'll save myself $10. And Aurora got It's called grape juice. So you can imagine the color. It's called grape juice. So that will be this wall, grape juice.
Don't forget this one.
Oh, that's the big one. This is my big one. Because I got glidden, I had to change the color. This one's really heavy to put up to the camera and show you the color. But it's close to the swatch I've been showing you guys. It might be a little bit lighter, but I made sure I got a semi-gloss because I thought that it was a little bit duller, not as vibrant. So I made sure I got semi-gloss so that it would shine a little brighter.
Gimme.
So I got semi-gloss. Yeah, this is heavy. Why are you playing with the paint cans? If you play with the paint supplies, we might lose them.
I'm gonna use them as plum.
He just can't leave stuff alone.
Mommy, these two are supposed to connect to it.
You excited to paint your wall tomorrow? You gonna show everybody your wall when we're done?
These two got to connect.
Are you gonna show everybody your wall when we're done? Okay, so Wesley's shark stickers will be here tomorrow. So as soon as his wall is dry, see, the sharks are dark blue, so I didn't want to get a dark blue paint because I didn't want to drown out the sharks and you not be able to see them.
Mommy, look at my cool drum set.
Let's see, Aurora's purple butterflies will be here tomorrow. And her unicorn stickers will be here tomorrow. So yeah, as soon as Aurora's paint's dry, she's got all her stickers. Boom, her side of the wall is decorated.
Hey, Mom,
When are my yellow butterflies getting here?
Mommy, look at my
When
towel.
are my yellow butterflies getting here?
Paint bucket. The middle, everyone. Of them that we got.
Let me see. They might be getting here Thursday. Might not be able to put on the butterflies till Thursday.
Mommy, look at my towel.
Where is my butterflies?
Hey, Mom, look at my
What?
towel. Look at my towel. Mom,
My
look-
desk is arriving Thursday.
Hey,
So
Mom,
after
look at
all
my
the paint is
towel.
dry and everything, we just gotta wait for my desk to arrive. And as soon as my desk arrives, we can
Mommy.
piece it together and then I'll be back. What? Yep.
The towel is breaking.
Where are my yellow butterflies? I know I ordered yellow butterflies. I swear I ordered yellow butterflies. Did I not order my yellow butterflies? Okay, my butterflies will be here tomorrow too. But my picture that says I don't quit, I restart, won't be here till Monday. So I gotta figure out where I want to hang it. I gotta see where my camera shot is. Maybe hang it right here-ish. Or something. That won't be here till Monday. Or maybe hang it on the door. I might hang it on the door. But my butterflies will get here tomorrow. We got a lot of packages coming tomorrow. Because they're all coming in separate packages. My butterflies, the shark stickers. So we're going to have a bunch of little packages arriving all day long. Of butterfly stickers, sharks, everything. My chair's gonna be here tomorrow. I get to chest out my chair and sit in my chair. I've never had a gaming chair before in my whole life, and now I finally get one. This is exciting, my first gaming chair. I've had regular desks, regular chairs. Well, I used to have a pink corner desk. And I don't remember what kind of chair I sat in, but I don't think it was a gaming chair. I've never had a gaming chair before, I don't think. And so I'm excited because I get my first gaming chair. So my husband, I'm going to give this gaming chair to Colin. My husband just wants his desk back. He doesn't necessarily want his chair back. He at least wants his desk back. I don't know how we're going to fit 2 gaming chairs in here, but I'll figure out a way to make it work. Because I think mine's going to sit diagonal, I think. Either this way or diagonal, but I don't think I'll be sitting this way anymore. It's either going to sit diagonal or this way. Something, I don't know. I'm going to have to see my desk set up. I'm going to have to decide where I want my monitors. I'm going to have to decide where everything feels comfortable. It's going to be quite the ordeal to set up. But I'm excited. I hope you guys enjoy the new look. And I don't look so trashy anymore, because I'm not trashy. Trying not to look trashy. I just, by surprise, got stuck in here.
Mommy!
And never planned on being in this room. And so, had I foresaw, when I wanted to start streaming again, had I foresaw all of this, had I actually known what a streamer was and everything, I was just going to come back to YouTube Live. Had I foresaw all this, I might have planned better, but it's okay. It's okay. You know what? I started myself. I got myself branded and out there. I got some really good people following me. You guys are really great. I appreciate each and every one of you that are currently following me. Come in here and chat with me. I feel very happy. Like I told this other girl that she's going to start streaming, I said, just do it. Go in the corner of your house and just do it. Just do it. And see how you like it. See if you think you can do this. And most importantly, can you do it for free? Because that's the biggest question you got to ask yourself. Can you do it because you love it? I love to talk, so yes, I can. Nah. I love people. I love to talk. So, I did it for 2 years. 7 years ago. For 2 years. I took a 5-year break. Didn't make a dime. Didn't get affiliated. Didn't get partnered. Didn't get that many followers. But I was still happy. And I'm still happy. Yes, I would like to get affiliated now that I know about it. Because that's exciting. But all right.
going to the salon tomorrow?
We're gonna go to the salon soon. Our new outfits are gonna be here tomorrow. You get to try on your new outfit tomorrow and see if it fits. We are gonna go next week. I will make us an appointment, okay? We are gonna go get our hair cut, colored, and styled. We're gonna come home in style.
And my
I'll think about it. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go take a break for a minute before we do the Valentine's boss. I'm gonna lay back for a minute because I'm tired. But you guys have a good evening. I'll be back on soon, shortly. Back on Wrath, doing the Valentine's boss with my guild. With my guild, my awesome guild that people are missing out on because they left. But you know what? Glad I think I'm not upset, mostly because all that's left in the guild right now is the most loyal. You know that everybody right now in the guild you're going to see tonight, doing these quests tonight, are the most loyal members we have. I mean, I'm talking true loyalty to the guild, to the guild master, not to a person, not to a certain thing, to the well-being of the whole guild, to every member, not to one member or two members or whatever, to the guild in its entirety. That is true loyalty. When you're loyal to the guild in its entirety and you care where the guild goes and what the guild is doing and bettering the guild and not the one person. Not one person because you're obsessed with one person. What? Yep. Alright, you guys. We love you so much. We appreciate every follow, everything.
Like and subscribe.
Yep, like and subscribe us. We appreciate it. We're almost to 100 on YouTube. 2 away from 100, you guys. I don't know what we got to do for 100. What do we got to do for 100? We're almost to 100. We can do this. I know we can, and we're almost there. What do we do? What do we do? You got to tell me. What do we do when we get to 100? What special episode do you guys want to see? What do streamers do when you get to 100? Because I have no idea, but I want to do something special. But I know Valentine's Day is going to be special, so stick around for Valentine's Day. So hit that follow, because you want to hang out with us on Valentine's.